melancholia. It sounds a little bit bad, a little bit sad, and a feeling of emptiness. Do you know what this is? Actually, it is a mental disorder, another word for depression. Let me tell you a news recently happened in my country. A pregnant woman commits suicide by jumping off the 33rd floor of a building. Finally, her babies, and she died. Before getting pregnant, she already had a serious depression, but she did not get treatment, and her husband even don't know. Now in this century, a lot of people have depressive illness, but they never seek help from doctor. According to the World Health Organization prediction, depression will become the second leading disease by 2020. A January Center for Disease Control and Prevention report that 4,600 people are between 10 and 24 years old commit suicide each year, and 90% of them suffer from depression, especially among young people. 10% of them develop a depressive disorder before the age of 18. It's really harmful when people do not get treatment immediately. It also increases the risk of committing suicide regardless of age. I will talk about definition and symptoms of depression, what causes depression, treatment and prevention. What is depression? Depression is a mental disorder of persistent feelings of sadness and hopeless. It will affect your thinking, behavior, daily performance, work efficiency, emotional problem, and physical problems. It also lets you think life is not worth living, and it may cause commit suicide. Those are the two symptoms, physical symptoms and emotional symptoms. About the physical symptoms, people have long-term headache, indigestion problem, lack of energy, loss of appetite, weight change, joint and muscle pain, sleep loss, nausea, hard to concentrate, remember detail, and make decisions. About the emotional symptoms, people feel anxious, obsessive, excess worry, tearfulness, and suicidal thoughts. So what causes depression? There are physical imbalance, psychological imbalance, and life event. About the physical imbalance, people loss of sleep, lack of drinking water, lack of exercise, and abuse of alcohol or illegal drugs. About the psychological imbalance, people do not cope with their emotion efficiently. They may get hot-tempered easily, do not relieve pressure in proper way, or have low self-esteem, being overly self-critical or pessimistic. About the life event, there are death or loss of a loved one, financial problem, travel trauma, domestic violence, peer pressure and study pressure, sexual abuse, and bullying. So how can we prevent it or get a treatment? For treatment, there are medication and psychotherapy to control our condition. So how do we prevent it? We should have a healthy lifestyle, healthy diet. For example, drink more water, do more exercise, eat more fruits and vegetables, avoid to eat junk food. Those are the basic steps to prevent the depression. We should also boost our self-esteem, join activity such as charity activity, volunteer. We also build our sense of achievement. And we should also communicate with our family and friends when we feel stressful or have a problem. Get more support from them. To something else, we already know what is depression. We can probably determine if someone has depression or not. It is important to determine depression and sadness are not the same thing. Because in some Western countries, such as US, people may easily get help or treatment for depression. But in other countries, such as Hong Kong, people do not seldom care about the mental health. They just think depression. just as something they have to get over or neglect it. If someone gets depression and say they are depressed, it really means they are sadness and hopeless, and it may cause commit suicide. It is crucial to identify the difference between depression and sadness. Do you afraid of getting depression? If you have depression, it will affect your daily life, not just cause mental pain, but also the physical pain to both yourself and those people who care about you. Therefore, mental health is very important. It is a common but a serious illness. We should concern about it and care about people who are around us. Otherwise, depression will become the second leading disease by 2020. Thank you.